All righty. Well, we've got now candy, the perfect finish. After a
wine,
good
steak, and chocolates?
Oh,
Am I on a date?
This is
Someone's trying to impress me. So we didn't bring you just any chocolate. We brought you gourmet chocolatier candy from Harry London. So this is a 5-pound assortment of chocolate in one of their decorative collectible tins. You love these. So I'm going to show you the options, but know that there are 8 different varieties of chocolates in the tin. All of them customer favorites, the best sellers, the ones that you request the most, all individually wrapped. What does 5 pounds of chocolate look like? Well, I'm going to show you. Oh, you know what? This one's all packed up. This is 5 pounds of chocolate, 180 pieces of candy, and each one is bagged separately, so you can just pick out what you like. If you want to have the whole variety mixed up in there, only choice you're making, you're going to get the same variety, is which tin would you like to bring home. This one is called Spring Floral, and then the other tin is our gold embossed. And you know, when it's all said and done, you might use these for gifting purposes later, for storage now.
They're great.
They look so pretty. And with our auto delivery, you can actually receive one more shipment in November. And that holiday tin is right down here on the table, so you can get a little sneak peek of what it will look like when it arrives in November. But when it's all said and done, you're getting 180 pieces of gourmet chocolate. It works out to 30 cents per piece of chocolate candy, and these are the best of the best. Do you want to talk varieties?
As soon as you walk over here and you start smelling it, and it's like, you could almost say, you get the individual bags of chocolate. So keep the ones you love, and then you can always give the ones that you don't love away. And then you look at this and you're like, oh, sorry, ain't giving none of these away. I love them all.
These are the good ones.
We can start right here with the milk chocolate pretzel clusters, and they're actually going to come in the milk chocolate choice. But then there's also white chocolate pretzel clusters. So there's an opportunity for you to get the white chocolate. And I love that we have both of those in there with the pretzels. And it's basically the pretzels, the chocolate, all
Sweet
together.
and salty,
Yum.
the best
Love.
combination.
Next to that is the milk chocolate fudge. So this is where you're getting literally fudge on top, chocolate on top of fudge. So you have that harder outer shell and then that delicious rich fudge on the inside. That bite that then gets nice and soft, and I'm like, my mouth is literally watering. Then we have the Buckeyes, and these are always popular.
My favorite.
Peanut butter, is that your favorite?
Peanut butter and chocolate?
Peanut butter and chocolate. What's not to love? I mean, come on. And this peanut butter has a nice firmness to it. So when you take that first bite, you get that snap, and then you have that nice kind of bounty of rich peanut butter, and it's all the way to the bottom.
I like the bounty. A bounty of
the
peanut
bounty.
butter.
These little beautiful butterscotch caramels, as soon as you crack it, that butterscotch just oozes out. So it is jam-packed. It's like a little brick nugget of delicious chocolate. And as soon as you cut into it or bite into it, that delicious butterscotch oozes out. Then next to that is your brownie bite.
Oh, wow.
So this is like a brownie. So instead of having to bake a brownie, here's your brownie. Rich dark chocolate all the way through, and that's the only one in the assortment that's going to be dark chocolate. The Mississippi Mud Pie is the next choice. And again, there is, look at that delicious rich chocolate, milk chocolate on the outside, and that wonderful mudslide that's happening on the inside. And then last but not least, the caramel present. So again, milk chocolate with that creamy caramel, and that's just another chunk nugget of goodness. And as soon as you snap that outer shell, that delicious caramel comes oozing out.
180 pieces, 8 different varieties, 8 different flavors in your tin, and each comes individually wrapped, and they're labeled on the wrapper. So you don't have to guess. This one says white pretzel cluster. This one is going to be your chocolate brownie batter. So this makes it easy to grab a handful and maybe throw them in your purse, right, to have them at the ready. Here's the thing, I wouldn't leave them in the car because it's getting hot. And with that being said, this is actually the end of our chocolate season. We don't ship chocolate in the summertime. for that reason. It'll melt.
This will be the last day we're presenting this on the air. Not surprising that floral tin has been very popular, so ask about that. The other is the gold embossed, which is a beautiful rose gold. And again, if you want to reuse these canisters for storage and other things throughout the seasons, you can. You use them for potting plants in and that kind of stuff too. So
here's
they're
the
just
spring floral.
They're beautiful. And here's the deal. What's inside is the best of the best. These are our customer favorite combinations of confections that you're getting individually wrapped. They're kosher. After our presentation today, we might see it again. I doubt it, but this will be it until the fall. And the only way to make sure you get that November collection is to get the auto delivery.
And so here's your November tin. It's down here at the bottom. The November tin will ship with the same chocolate assortment.
Right.
Same chocolates, just a new decorative tin, collectible tin. Here's your November shipment. You lock in the featured price. You'll get that great easy pay, free shipping and handling. Even think of this maybe as a gift if you want to build to, ship to. Maybe like me, I have a sister. Maybe they've got kids. Send this to them. Talk about find your happy. If a big old 180-piece chocolate tin arrived at my front step, I would be quite happy. So this kind of all the favorite flavors that you love. I remember, Jane, we had a Harry London offering that didn't have the peanut butter Buckeyes. I was like, the scandal. What? How dare you not include the peanut butter Buckeyes?
Possibly, no.
So they got it. They got it right
together.
this time.
Well, listen, we have fewer than 800 remaining of the floral, the spring floral.
Okay, the spring floral, this
Please
guy.
ask about the rose, and then don't forget to lock into that auto delivery, and that way you'll get that next shipment in November.
The gold.
We can't ship in the summertime.
Too
And
hot.
there's a lot of places that it's probably already too hot. So that's why this will be the final presentation on air for this season. Take advantage of the free shipping and handling. It works out to be 3 payments of $18.33 on a major credit card if you're shopping for them today. And again, it's not a choice of, you get all of this.
180.
The chocolate and white and milk chocolate pretzel clusters. Those are the first 2 rows. Then we give you the milk chocolate fudge. Then the Buckeyes, Gabrielle's favorite. Next up is the butterscotch caramel. Then you have the brownie bites. Next to that is the Mississippi mud pies. And then finally your caramel presents. All of this chocolate coming to you for under $60.
And it works out to 30 cents a piece.
Yeah, it's good.
Go to your local chocolatier. They are not 30 cents a piece. And I love that you're getting so many flavors. These are the best of the best from Harry London, but we won't see this again. We're not going to have any more chocolate because we can't see it until the weather cools down in the fall. So chocolate season is year-round in my house.
Yes,
though,
it
Jane.
is in ours as well. The spring floral choice is last call. If you want that, ask about the rose. And then don't forget about the auto delivery. And 67492 is your item number. Continue to place your order for that.
Oh, no, Jane.
All right, we got a couple more updates for you, Gabrielle.